Essential to avoiding the ads and supporting the best in Marvel VOD. We are now into this great match. And I said, Bison, a character. He has incredible damage. It's meter based, but you can see Isicera has optimized their team to extend these knee press pickups. And that very fast teleport. He gets one more extension, OTG, assist pickup, and that'll be the kill. Immediately getting the air-to-air pickup the beam from Captain Marvel. Has 4 bars. Isicera can pick up this kill. Specifically off of the very strong DHC synergy this team runs. Cyber Legion. And finishing off with the beam. Floodlight Legion, still more than enough damage back to the laser. Now, Maloney, a consistent and well-liked Gambit player, but Isicera really has seen them all and has fought almost every single one throughout these weeks. And with this reliable consistency, Isicera already up 1 on the board. Immediately getting the quick overhead, knocking the dome, air pickup, flips. Devil's reverse, OTG drops, but with the assist back from Strider, keeps it solid. Time, Maloney almost getting the hit, but backside of the blade, just not getting this pickup. And Isicera goes for a cheeky reset using the beam and trip options. And once more, the Legion. Yep. Oh. Despite the pick-up offer formation, the rest of the combo was unstable. Captain Marvel getting one more chance, but Psycho Crusher, such a scary punish. Ooh, just a little late on the beam. Isicera going to get this pickup off the Shockwave. Very familiar. Cajun Escape gets both. Maloney is back in this game. Shockwave. Oh, just a little too late. Beam otherwise would have worked. Keep it solid if this X Factor cancel. Sets up the small orb into Ouroboros. Isicera going for this air extension, finishing off with one more super. Now, a trickle of X Factor for Gambit. Isicera, their team's still mostly quite healthy. Just going in. The orb is to slow down the pressure again. And this combination of satellite and orb just to slowly pick up. Oh. Has access to the double super here. This should be enough. Just barreling to the scaling. Wait, no, the orb not enough. One more chance, but Psycho Crusher chip. Perfectly dealing the damage Isicera needs to advance. One last match, or can Maloney turn this all around? Fast throw pickup. Scaling going to be a lot more severe, so Isicera just going for that optimal teleport pickup here. Landing a bar to work with, has both assist extensions. Another unsuccessful drop. This is Maloney's time. Both players. Relying on the beam from Captain Marvel to keep it safe after that drop. Now, coming in at the life lead, Maloney can in fact stabilize and just keep pushing forward, but Isicera finding another fast hit off the assist as the full extend. One more press. Red Light Legion, and then beam. Again, more than enough to take care of Captain Marvel. Monster Hunter just on the edge of any type of chip damage being enough. Armor, the last drop. Bison taken out. Now Gambit, much easier path with just 2 characters. X Factor, but Isicera catches a low as a satellite extension. One more. And then Ragnarok for the finisher. Isicera, a clean sweeping 3 with their new Bison. Thank you for Maloney. I think he's still got quite a lot more game to.
Okay, let's see. Going
The
to
return of
this time.
Rashid.
I like the bringing on of the Rashid. The character is quite good, and Zaroio is adapted to doing things with him quite quickly already. Oh, and that looks like the start of it. Getting the hit on Phoenix Wright and Maya. But the TAC is broken.
And as a whole, Rashid, a fairly average damage character, but he's just so interactive with playstyles.
He has a lot of good tools. Oh my gosh, Leon gets the happy birthday though. He's not an ideal happy birthday character. Oh no, and that's not how you combo either of them. And with that,
Not a very ideal super either.
But Leon still alive, still at almost max life. Oh, but may not be for long.
Confirm route. Oh, misses at the end there.
Oh, and because of this, Monster Hunter's managed to regain a decent amount of her red life, but still gonna lose around half of it coming back in now. Oh, and ate so much chip on incoming!
This is just so hard to enter. Monster Hunter definitely capped a lot by keep away tools and double layers of it.
Oh, that looks like an accident.
That
also looks like an accident. Oh no, everything is going against Toji. But Toji survives. His S.T.A.R.S Wesker is alive for a moment, but not very many. This is going to be a cinematic, which means timed mix-up to come in on Leon. You think Leon will survive?
That's up the mix. This is a unique Zaroio trait. Ooh, this is going to be weird.
That was a cool mix. Oh my gosh, Zaroio, I would have been hit by that too. What was that mix, Zaroio? To show, you could mix people up from an entire continent away. Zaroio's doing this from Brazil. And notes that it's totally intended. That wasn't some squiggles. All part of the plan.
I think the way it works is that Special has a unique property to force stealing the corner, but it only happens when the opponent is on the opposite side. So it auto-reacts when the character enters the screen, which is why it's so weird.
Oh, but this time Toji's able to get some momentum with the Phoenix Wright Maya. It just shoots him in the back. Maya, what are you doing? There are laws against this. But
no, she's got to add to the evidence.
A dead body is not something you want to add to evidence. Well, Xeno may want to add it to evidence because he's a little terrified of all of these TACs coming in, but
he rolled backwards, he might be safe still.
Manages to get a chance to play. Has DHC available. Oh no, Phoenix Wright and Maya, they have been vanquished. Now it's up to Leon and S.T.A.R.S Wesker. Oh, the parry was a little bit early. Xeno being very predictive, but probably going to lose Leon as a result. Oh no, managed to keep Leon at a third because of that drop, and this is looking very possible for Zaroio. Oh no, the air S or the S challenges that happened for
what a great
Hyper and Leon. Oh, getting it. That's not going to.
That super is so bad at punishing.
But that, on the other hand, going to get a catch on Gambit. This is looking pretty solid for Xeno. The first game had gone very badly, but these super jump guns get the job done.
Definitely, a commentary for Zaroio is you have meter. DHCing with Shockwave or Arrow means you can keep your characters alive.
I'm a big fan of DHCs that help keep characters alive.
Anchor Rashid, this character has a lot of tools that accessible only in X Factor, but we won't be seeing them this round. Kick him.
Wants to suplex him instead. I understand. Toji very selective with which types of moves he uses to murder folks. Understood. Honduran noting that Iron Man, one of the great characters in Marvel 2, is pretty great. But this is going to be some Phoenix Wright Maya getting hit again. But Toji was able to make some adjustments. Let's see if off of this throw they're able to get into a good situation. Nice roll back in.
Dropped the last little section for that pickup and getting the stun.
Oh, looks like Zaroio, just the relentless pressure with Rashid has been very good at even when he's not scoring hits on Xeno, has still been getting additional hits. But I think this is the first time Order's gonna take out Rashid, but Phoenix and Maya are bleeding. Would you leave them in here?
Versus Monster Hunter, probably, because it's a I was about to say unlikely to get chipped out. I'm terrible at this.
Oh, that could have been the end of Monster Hunter. But this may be the actual end. Oh, she's getting a few chances to live, but we'll see if these extra chances end up mattering, or Xeno's gonna just keep shooting her into oblivion. Oh, got the rifle, no confirm.
Oh, that's the assist.
Oh, this is gonna kill the assist. And uses the X Factor to try and keep bullying Leon, but Xeno 100% ready for it.
Wonderful confirmed. Xeno reacting perfectly to the jump height and the pickup. Almost went south, but he keeps it stable. Put him on the board again.
Ooh, that 2-1 in Toji's favor. Looks like after those adjustments has been able to get a lot of value. Gets Maya in front of him and has a happy birthday. Oh no, the S was not quite timed in the ideal way, and now going to get the knockdown in the corner, goes into the order in the court, DHCs into the Rockets, and the Rockets are enough. Rashid goes down.
Astro has no GG's time.
Decides to have Maya pull out the gun, decides that seeing this lady in armor should present evidence and shoot guns, which seems quite reasonable. I think it is 2-1, Kevin, in Toji's favor. No, Truffy should be fed. We are all in favor of you feeding Truffy, and for those who don't know, Truffy is a cute dog owned by the HAVENGERS. If you want to acquire treats for Truffy, you could do so by donating to the HAVENGERS or subscribing to the stream. All leads up to good things. Oh, and with that DHC going to give the opportunity, gets out, but gets hit immediately by the card. Zaroio's in a situation where the Cajun escaped, didn't end up making it. Xeno was able to block in time, and gets these hits, but doesn't have the confirm off of any of them. The Cajun strike is coming. Feels in his bones, but Zaroio gets in. Would you invest? What type of resources here was it in?
X Factor, you build a lot of bar and get the kill. Because, yeah, now you've got a momentum drop here. And a lost character.
And your anchor does not have meter to work with. That's a very scary situation. Especially when you want to be able to punish an assist with the Royal Flush or anything like that.
One bar coming in for X Factor 3. Let's see what can happen. Good blocks. That was a high pressure situation. Oh, gets caught by those tricky normals.
Why would you TAC there, you feet? But Toji takes it 3-1 over Zaroio. I think I'm gonna have to hop off in order to play my match against Maloney. Good luck and have fun, Maloney.
Isicera going to go up against our impressive Canadian friend Maloney. I feel like Monster Hunter, possibility we might just see them again. It's a Ken mirror match.
Ooh, I like this, and both of them have the evil Ryu, using different evil Ryu assists. GoldenNut's a fan of using the charged Hadouken, while Dobbilicious uses that Tatsu, but it looks like GoldenNut has the first hit. Lots of scaling off of that Chris assist, however.
It is a strong stagger assist, but as you point out, the scaling can be a major issue for combos. Double Tatsu, huh?
There are a few good assists like this in the game, where if you get hit by the assist, the combo afterwards is not going to do that much damage, but it's much easier to hit with the assist than a lot of things. Oh, the Tatsu... the jam session in our souls, we see the color on Ken, and we see the glow from the animals, and it's like he needs some jam. But this Ken's going to die. GoldenNut has the mix-up with the protection of Shakunetsu, but the dive kick holds off on it. Ryu's incoming, went for the roll under.
As the OTG pickup? No, goes for install instead. Perfectly grabs just as he touches the ground in those early landing frames.
The happy birthday was there, and then the second happy birthday is confirmed, or the second hit confirmed on S.T.A.R.S Chris. But now, Evil Ryu has a little bit of X Factor left, has 5 meters.
Gets a throw.
If he doesn't die here, I smell a demon coming.
Well, the fireball hit stun is way longer than you think it is, GoldenNut. Probably just gets out of that one.
my gosh, looks like Dobby ready to take that first game over GoldenNut, going up with Strider 2099, showing the Ken Evil Ryu combo, giving it the support of the ninja may be powerful. And GoldenNut confirming off of that air to air toxin, going to be able to get a hit, but goes for the reset, and I think the assist pushed him out of range there to get the precise spacing for the OTG and the combo. Little bit of scrambles going on, but looks like Dobby has the confirm. Assist is going to confirm into the hard knockdown. Doesn't get the next one, however. So many Tatsus not confirming the way that their players want them on every side.
Hey, he has orbs if he wants to keep them safe. Barely sneaking out of there.
I think what happened is I think there's a physical and projectile hitbox on Shinryuken. I think that the Tatsu Super ate the Shinryuken projectile hitbox, so it didn't catch until it got to move out of it. That's amazing.
Hey, beam for the chip here.
Oh, not just for chip. Gets the confirm on 2 characters.
So
Kills
bad.
off 10. Evil Ryu is not a healthy looking evil man.
But Chris Tiger ducking the Magnum shot.
Now GoldenNut has access to the S.T.A.R.S Chris, but may not for long. Dobbilicious has the hit. Doesn't have much meter though. You think he'll actually be able to kill S.T.A.R.S Chris here?
This is going to be super, yeah, the scaling is going to be really severe. Not a chance.
Okay, Strider 2099, getting the chance to come in. Gets hit by the Magnum. Please just use that and kill this character.
Yeah, Strider's a character you really want to X-Factor fast, because he just builds so much bar and pretty optimal either in or out of X, so don't let the ninja play.
Yeah, getting rid of Strider's ability to just like be aggressive and dominate with footsies is pretty important. Oh, but let's see, is the DHC ends up getting the Shoryu DHC instead, but may be able to just chip out Strider. Instead gets hit. This is Dobby's chance. The beam will catch. And with that, GoldenNut tying it up 1-1. I'm liking these Ken Evil Ryu mirrors. This is great. Not what I was expecting of the evening, but a good night nonetheless.
And Evil Ryu is a character that really utilizes the player's instincts very well. Between roll, red fireball, even the dash cancel fireballs, just a lot of little tricks come to play.
Oh, and GoldenNut trying to pressure using this X Factor, but Dobby's done a great job of getting past the X Factor. Does tons of damage to Evil Ryu, but is going to sacrifice their 10 for it because they decided not to X Factor, and Evil Ryu was still in as an assist, so they couldn't be 18. That's looking pretty rough. GoldenNut willing to punish to the full extent of their capabilities, kills off 10, and Evil Ryu's about to lose a third of their life.
Oh, looks like the thieves, never mind.
I'm amazed that got through the flamethrower. That was very surprising.
Wow, instant dive kick height.
Dobbilicious in there, going to apply that pressure. Got a mix with the dive kick. This is going to be the end of S.T.A.R.S Chris. Didn't VHC, and because of that, needs to... it's okay. Still uses the same amount of meter, but leaves Evil Ryu in for the mix.
It's the dirty cross-up.
Oh, that looks like it could have been something fascinating if there was a way to set up cool things with the wall jump. Oh. Mimi Cutes in chat. I apologize, Mimi Cute, that Dobby and I are not doing the super cool combos that you have posted for Strider 2099. They are much cooler. But looks like instead, Dobby is going to win by having good placement on those sword normals, going to activate X Factor, and gets the cross up. This is looking like it'll be the end of Evil Ryu. Oh no. Not the end of Evil Ryu at all, but does get the last meter out of him. This is a big deal. And that hit could have been the end of Strider potentially. Let's see. The slide comes in, but there's nothing to confirm anymore.
Excalibur?
And with that, Dobbilicious going up 2-1 over GoldenNut. Oh no, we know Mimi Cute. We always appreciate when you come in the bracket. It's just The hype of good Strider combos is something to be appreciated. And GoldenNut using the far part of the shotgun in order to get that part of the extension. Going to only do 340k here, but still gets corner, has the pressure, is going to go into the rockets. Oh, and install, does this get thrown? Oh my gosh.
Uses the roll to avoid.
Multiple down TACs, GoldenNut not ready for any of them. Looks like Dobby with the mix-ups, ready to keep on pressure, but not been getting their satellite release. We see a lot of S's that have been coming out from Dobby.
Reminder chat that if you are doing pressure on a blocked opponent, you can just release satellite to keep it plus.
Yes, satellite is your friend. When you have it available, everything is good. But works better when your satellite release actually works instead of getting the S. Oh my gosh. Both of them have X available here, and the Shakunetsu saves. Interesting launch there by Dobby. Manages to get the hit off of the Hadoken at just above landing height.
Level 3? Yep. Light him up.
Ooh, gets the throw here, kills off Ken, and has X incoming available to mix up Evil Ryu. Gets caught by the dive kick, and now Dobbilicious invests the X himself. Has the knockdown, has access to meter. I think this kills. And with that, it's going to be Dobbilicious over GoldenNut, 3-1. Dobbilicious moves on in the winner's side of the bracket. And GoldenNut going to have to try and make their run through the learner side, but I'm sure that they will do excellent things this season.
Who do we have coming up next?
Pizza was made for Titans, so let's see how they each approach this, and both of them run in some of those green themes going on. Only Sentinel doesn't have access to that many colors, but ooh, the Venom thing getting the catch, followed by the instant overhead on Sentinel's enormous body. Edsadiet getting immediate momentum here.
Oh, the new OTG extension.
And off of that reset, going to do some serious damage. Not enough to kill Sentinel, but enough to seriously hurt him.
You get to set the tone of that last little hit. A little more damage and the pressure.
Ooh, but Joker got this hit here. Has plenty of meter available too. Decides not to invest anymore. But now this is looking... Oh no! Because they didn't invest that meter, that means Edsadiet is going to be the first one to secure a kill.
Trap. Oh, it's hidden by the huge body. I don't think Joker saw it.
Oh, but manages to kill Venom and Cyclops for fleeting. DHC's in to get way more damage on Psych. Let's see, will Ultron be able to fend off Psych with Charlie long enough for Cyclops to get his life back? Not if he gets full dodge.
Ultron's startup on some of his aerials can be a problem when fighting Cyclops.
Ooh, but this looks like it should be the end of Psych has level 3 available. Instead goes for a level 1. I think because of that, Cyclops is going to live unless X Factor gets invested here. Would you invest X?
Really, yeah, this character is worth a lot of chip, generally. This is such an expensive way to do it.
That was good. Holding down back summoning Gene Slices is a very powerful way to get around things. And Edsadiet here using that last bit of X to do so much damage to Charlie. He's bleeding. Happiest of birthdays, and with that, going to be able to kill off Cyclops, leave Ultron at a pixel, and the pixel vanishes to chip. Joker taking the first game over Edsadiet.
You're Canadian magic. He just stays so frosty under pressure.
Indeed, but it has seemed like Venom against Marvel 2 Sentinel. Edsadiet's been able to get some of these quick wins, but this time Joker managing to get momentum, gets Ed knocked down in the corner, and avoids the Gene Splice assist as well. Good stuff from Joker.
Sentinel doesn't always have the highest damage. He is one of the most lethal economy characters. He generates an insane amount of bar.
Yeah, and Sentinel's damage is fine. He can still kill characters. But I think it's harder to kill characters in high MS with him, sure. Oh, but Venom's just dead here, and there's an entire meter.
Dirty.
It had been going so well, and then Edsadiet gets in there with the Ultron, but gets stomped on. Ultron now needs to try and fight Sentinel more on his own terms. Goes for the beam and is going to catch the Cyclops assist for it. X Factor's into more, but doesn't get the kill on Sentinel. It does. It looks like the low part of the Cyclone kick was there.
What a throw! If the
Good
extension
stuff,
has X Factor, if it wants to let 2 of these rip.
I also like the potential to X instead going into it with Cyclops. Decides to just fight it through with Cyclops. But this is scary because one beam confirm in the super is going to be enough to potentially kill. Oh, install activated? Just in time before the super came out. That was so fortunate for Joker and so unfortunate for Edsadiet.
Hitting heavy is very active, so even if it looks slow, it's out a lot more than you think.
Looks like Edsadiet using some death rays has access to plenty of meters, so if they get a hit, there's going to be a kill. But it looks like Joker's the first to get a hit. Will they be able to close out this game? They have X Factor available, and they have the hit with their anti-air assist.
I think you could have used the super there, or too late.
Ooh, that was unfortunate for Edsadiet. Now down 2-0 against Joker with Joker's immaculate play. Let's see what adjustments Eds will make. Making adjustments at character select. Let's see what they may be. The Thanos,
yeah, more damage.
I can see the Thanos, especially soon he's going to have access to his teleport that tracks, and tracking teleport makes this matchup very different. But I feel in this incarnation, he definitely needs to be respectful of Sentinel just flying around if that's what ends up happening.
That said, if he does get the hit, Thanos really has a great ability to kill even high HP characters like Sentinel.
Ooh, getting some drones out. And Joker has just been doing so well with the Sentinel pressure. Has the hit, should be able to kill, and this time gets it.
Crispy. So crispy. He adjusts with those backspin micro dashes.
Oh, but now, let's see if the adjustment to bring in Thanos is what Edsadiet needed. Has taken off Half-Life, and the gene splices did not interact in Edsadiet's favor. Went for the counter, but Joker did not bite, and now all of that potential chip coming through. Is this going to catch? And Charlie gets the confirm afterwards. Oh, but doesn't fight. And this is going to be the end of Thanos. Joker trying to make this a swift 3-0, but Edsadiet still has their Cyclops, and that may be exactly what they need to make this comeback. Has the hit, decides not to invest X or meter there. Feels that they could beat Charlie in neutral again. Oh no!
Early.
That's rough. And Joker rushing in to hit Cyclops after that super, but is going to lose Charlie. This is very possible for Edsadiet to make a comeback. And that's the start of it. That should kill off Sentinel, and now it's all up to the Cyclops mirror, but Edsadiet has incoming mix-up available.
Wow, Bulldog is again underneath the beam. Ooh, he caught.
This is going to do a ton, but it doesn't kill. Oh, that was dangerous, but it ended up catching. And with that, Joker takes it 3-0 over Edsadiet, gaining the first win of our battles this evening. Good stuff to Joker, and good luck to Edsadiet and the learner side of the bracket.
Who do we have coming up next? For making first.
It's a different
biased towards just playing.
Gotcha. Understandable. Have a nice day. All right. Xeno and Isicera. I believe this is winner's semis. Winner goes to the winner's finals, of course, for top 3, and then the loser goes to the learner's bracket. That's just how it goes. You're gonna see a lot of guns. That was demonic. I thought that was gonna be punished there. It looks like, you know, Isicera's Bison just wants to go in all the time, and I respect it, but Phoenix Wright seems like Phoenix and Maya has the tools to kind of just impose. Oh, the gun! But that doesn't matter. Bison's got a...
Xeno not using as many hold-its for his air extensions, because you can get like 2-ish, and then you know what happens if you get enough hold-its, right?
Yeah, they get dizzy or something like that. But don't you have to be in like the other type of mode, the evidence mode? You can be in both?
With Phoenix and Maya. They don't have the mode.
So just down S just does nothing. It's just like a flex. Or does it like change?
All
like,
of his
property?
lows use the animations from gathering evidence.
Oh. So like, is there any reason to switch modes? Because he still has that.
It's just like that's just a visual leftover.
Is it?
One
Oh, okay.
character.
Visual. Okay, it's a visual leftover. That's what I was trying to ask. Yeah. If okay, cool. Understandable, but you know, blinking you might miss. It's just Leon right now. Oh, X Factor grab cancel. A good pickup off of that, but unfortunately wasn't able to get much afterwards. Psycho Crusher just gonna try to maybe, yep, super jump, back air dash, fly, just stall. Yeah, I was gonna say, no worries. Okay, catches the Bison, but gets the relaunch, and Isicera takes game 1 there. What a death cry from Leon. I can't get over that. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna try to find a. Oh, yeah. All Bison all the time. I'm surprised I took a character. Okay, so does objection overrule to get off. Unfortunate. I like the idea, but got interrupted. But still gets a combo there from Phoenix and Maya. Relaunch, back down, order in the court. Not gonna kill. So what are we going to do from here? Safe DHC out. Clean safety HC2. Tries to get a gram off of that. No dice there. Isicera is just going to be completely fine with just throwing out bombs, throwing out grams, but then realizes that they are going to get a little bit clipped. Catches the raw tag. Full screen. Relaunch with the bomb. Misses, unfortunately. Still able to chase Wesker down. It's going to have a hard time of getting back to their comfort zone, just super jumping back. But it's just, okay, we got to find a way to get him out. We do have an issue that Toji has no X Factor, so it's going to be quite a deficit. E-Press Nightmare helps them get through. Look at how much they're bleeding. Phoenix and Maya coming in with 3 sets to their name. Almost just got chipped there. 2 Psycho Crushers, and you're done.
And Leon also in trouble. Gunshot's not going to stop that Psycho Crusher.
No. Seems like it's projectile involved or just really good priority. It's just gonna. She's just going to find a way to just call assist Psycho Crusher to cover the Psycho Crusher. I like it. Both assists doing a good job of covering the Psycho Crusher. It's just a get in for free card there and just gets the X Factor jab. That's game 2 for Isicera.
I think this is going to be asked at some point in chat or on stream or on YouTube. No, Bison did not get buffed in any way. He was banned and then he got nerfed. And this is the state he's been in for, I think, like 4 months. Nobody played him.
Yeah. That's just how it is sometimes. You know, we don't. Well, we have a fair amount of people in this community, but you know, not everybody plays every character, and you know, thanks to Isicera, we get to see a bit of diversity there. You know, other people's been picking up different characters, but if you really want to see a new character every week, definitely just tune into Isicera's matches for sure. But this is a little bit of a better start, still at a disadvantage, drops it, hits the Captain Marvel, drops on purpose to make sure that the Starbuster doesn't get clipped, but we're just going back to neutral now, and now Toji is almost getting to do what he loves to do, super jump gunshots, but still another hit for Isicera.
Access to an EX for an extension here.
It's true, that costs us a barb, but decides not to go for it, just goes for knee press nightmare. Only does both hits just to secure the knockdown there. Takes out Wesker. This could be set point right here. Good grab, but unfortunate pickup there. Missed, but gets the happy birthday for their troubles. Okay, what are we going to see here? Good idea. Just slices him to ribbons. And now it's an even game.
X Factor Bison. We have not really seen this ever.
No,
I wonder what Isicera's got cooking.
I don't know. It was X Factor to launch, but oh no. That was a good pickup, but unfortunately, it looks like the heavy miss there. Psycho Crusher. Okay. This just seems like it's going to be a lot of Psycho Crushers. Yeah.
Yes.
I respect it. It's unfortunately, Toji couldn't get a feel for how unsafe it was, and Isicera just had a free ride to winners finals there. Good stuff to both players.
What Street Fighter 4 Bison would have wanted. Psylocke pretty huge in this matchup, as you need that anti-air assist to deal with the kind of offense that Joker prefers. Again, already in trouble.
Yeah, you're not going to get too much out of. Oh my God, he almost he almost confirmed off of the Sonic Boom assist. No, sorry, I was once again unfamiliar with their game, but yeah, I believe Isicera mentioned before we got two Cyclops players, but they both used the assist Gene's place differently.
That was me.
Yeah. Oh, that was my bad. That was you who said it. Of course, Joker likes to use it more as like an incoming mix-up tool and as like a confirm. You know, I've experienced this firsthand, unfortunately. But we get a happy birthday, but unfortunate drop right there. But here's the thing about Psylocke: doesn't do too much damage, and you know gets the safe DHC out. Invincible. Oh my goodness! Good catch. Good catch with the dive kick there. Sentinel's out. Still has a. Yeah. What just happened there? Did you? I'm guessing Charlie got clipped by the Psylocke.
They traded, but there's still a hit state on that initial hit, even if you trade.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Good confirm. Okay, what's the mix?
Flash and
V-trigger. Yep. So he's gonna get a little bit of a command dash there. Gets to teleport around, kind of like Monster Hunter, but not even necessary. Just clips her out of the air, and game one goes to Joker. You know, I see the tag with Joker. Do you know what it stands for? By the looks of it, it looks like Toronto Street Fighter headquarters. I might be wrong though.
I'm going to assume that is the case.
Yeah, we'll just have to find out from Joker after the match. But we got the Ken pressure. Decides not to change characters. Wants to stick it out with the Ken. Kind of took inspiration from Isicera. Just likes to play a different team every week. And the best Xbox as well does it as well. We miss him. Maybe we'll see him tomorrow. But okay, interesting DHC out there. Cyclops. Oh God, is that a happy birthday? No, Charlie just falls just in time. We got double tats.
Level 3. Light him up.
Oh, he's not dead though. No OTG. Okay. Great idea. Clips both. Are we going to see the X? No, decides not to. I kind of like that idea that he didn't because maybe it could have been doable if he had like a guaranteed meter, but he did not. And he didn't want to risk it. Okay, so Cyclops goes down.
More than enough, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I like that idea. Teleporting the Psycho Crusher there. But we're just going to try to see Joker slow it down for the most part. Good jumping by Dobby, but no confirm. Okay. We're seeing just people press buttons right now, but we're seeing what a quick backdash back to full screen. Just going to try to out-zone her and maybe find a way to get in with those crescent slashes. Okay. That the confirmation seemed pretty finicky, so I really like that he ended it early there. DHC to Sentinel takes out Psylocke, forces the X Factor, locks it, but no punish.
Zenpool just trying to slow down if the beams, get some efficient chip, and disorient the neutral while looking for assistance. But Joker, incredibly frosty, much like Canada. But
I think the ice broke.
All I'm saying, Dobby lives of a hurricane. He can handle anything.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's the thing. It was great until he called the assist there, which got Dobby all tied up. Ken going the wrong way. Ken trying to go for a snapback against one of his invisible enemies there. Unfortunately, he didn't hit anybody, but still not in a bad situation right now. Still has X. Still has a possibility to.
Hit.
Yeah, gets the hit, but he's not dead. He's definitely far from dead. He's gonna go for just a knockdown there, just for damage. Tech chase. Hey, wow, that was surprising. Cyclops got hit out of that. I thought that was gonna be V-trigger, not gonna lie, instead of Sonic Break. What?
Double drones.
Okay, up into side TAC. Yeah, stole his bar. Got a little bit of extra damage from that. I mean, it worked, I guess. But now he still has the character advantage. Still has to eat this mix. And look at that mobility and confirms from Joker there. Just seeing him put on the usual clinic here.
But unfortunately, though, going to save him.
Yeah, that's true. You know, that TAC, looking back on it, is he able to get... Oh, he got a combo off the install, but... Oh my goodness.
Too.
Yeah, he took the X Factor. I kind of like this idea. He really values Charlie here, and I respect it. But, okay, just dash in low. I like it. Catches, prevents Charlie from tagging out, so that's good there, but still in an all right spot. No meter to play with right now, and just has to go in against Sentinel, which just swatted him away.
Position when you are obligated to have to chase Sentinel in a short period of time.
Yeah.
When he's the scariest.
Oh, 100%. And this is just, might as well just go to next game by the looks of it. You know, Dobby does have a nice evil Ryu, but I don't know if it's nice enough to get through Cyclops and Marvel 2 cents. So we're going to game 4 as Joker takes game 3 2-1 right now. Oh no, what a happy birthday to start things off though. But it looks like Charlie fell out. Okay. I like that idea. Jump back in, Air Tatsu. TAC, I don't like that though. Okay,
Ooh,
but
that was pretty.
Absolutely. Just gets the OTG in just in time. And Neo Shiano, I apologize if I botched your name, but 15 months for subscribing to Kevin Ha and the HAVENGERS. I appreciate it. Means a lot. So, but look at that catch. We've seen that many times, but it just looks so pretty. Joker, one of the premier Charlie players. It's not the only Charlie player right now, but still looking nice.
Just enough for the finisher. Looking crisp and ready to deal with Psylocke again.
Oh yeah, it's the same old
Gets to the
Sonic
ground,
race.
but then gets punished.
Yeah, it's just, look at that. He just threw a button out, just knowing that Psylocke was just going to go in and possibly teleport into it. Hey, we get to confirm again. Oh, he drops it this time, but Psylocke still not in a good spot here. Yeah, I like the idea of just letting Psylocke just slug things out. He only has 2 more characters to go. I don't know about this though. Might be able to confirm off of it, but drops out. Oh, that's an unfortunate drop. We might see a game 5 here. Cyclops coming in. No mix-up to be found.
On the pose.
Oh, here we go. GoldenNut special. Oh my God, he still has the install. Good catch of the dive kick, but sweet.
Weird hit.
Yep, that was a weird sweep there. I like the idea of double jumping away. And now he's just up to zoning now. I don't know if that... I'm pretty sure that was accidental, but I like the stall. But look at that confirmation from full screen. Joker taking it over Dobby. 3-1. Good stuff to both players, but what a confirmed him. Just went zoop. I haven't seen that confirmed before. That was great.
Coming up next, it's Edsadiet.
At the point that it changes direction, it lets you get low people or folks up in there. It's pretty powerful. And protected him from Venom while doing a chunk of damage to him, as you can see there. Venom's a healthy character and still took a chunk out of it. But not going to be healthy for long, with Ken coming in here, has the hit, has the knockdown in the corner, is going to need to spend meter if he wants to kill this character. I don't think he'll get the kill without X, but is going to hurt quite a lot.
And you get Oki off of the golden rings here. Oh, almost got the pickup from that weird throw, but that close to the corner that can whip.
The blocks are already on point. The rings are gonna get wrecked here. That is unfortunate for Stranger, but very fortunate for Edsadiet. Going to put pressure on with these air dash VRC. Yes, the names are maybe absent at the moment. There we go. Got that. Edsadiet and GoldenNut, except I think the names are swapped at the moment, Kevin? There we go. And Kevin, it's totally understood. You're just in awe of the great Marvel action, just like the rest of us. It is to be expected when seeing some Venom kill off a Ken. Oh no, he did it so it went into the corner instead of midstream, and because of that required BHC. Do you have confidence in the Dark Evil Ryu? I think it's possible.
definitely, GoldenNut's been pushing the overall limit in terms of what you can do in the install.
Ooh,
I think you
got
got a
the
lot
hit.
of tools you can fight with here.
Ooh, got hit by the Venom barrel and is going to try for the chip out, kills out Venom. Let's see, we'll take 2 hits to kill Cyclops, I believe. Unless the first hit is an X-Factor, this is going to potentially be the end of the character, I think. Not quite.
As for the Oki, ooh, almost gets a hit, but he landed in a weird hitbox position. This time, Ed's got level 3.
And with that, Edsadiet taking the first game over GoldenNut with the clutchness at the end. Looks very scary. GoldenNut almost had that confirmed into victory, but is going to get thrown at the beginning of the match, and Ken taking some damage immediately. Gets caught by the zip.
Good patience. Not letting Venom get any advantage states he can steal.
Zaroio to make sure that Venom needs to be respectful when he's just trying to hold forward and do things.
Don't let Venom take turns he doesn't own.
Mm-hmm. That is great advice for anybody fighting this character. If he will try to take turns, make sure that he only gets to take the turns that are actually his. Okay, Venom, very dead. Ultron gets caught.
That fireball hit so meaty.
It did. GoldenNut was going for the overhead for mix-up, but Edsadiet was still in the air, so it knocked him to the ground and wouldn't let the combo confirm in the way that was desired.
Finding an extra bar, and oh, just a little too late. He needed to delay the first medium, so he popped up a little higher before you throw that out.
Ooh, and the defense on point. Oh, the drone eats Hadoken, leaves a good situation for Edsadiet as a result. Zaroio Repa. Oh, eats all the rings, very fortunate for Edsadiet. And now, Ken's gone down. Ooh, and Stranger might as well. Okay, Dark Evil Ryu again. Oh, got the hit with the dive kick, but did not have the confirm. Blocks in time after that jab. Oh my gosh, the Cyclone kick is so scary. The assist timing is different in X Factor 2. That was so unfortunate for Ed. Is going to be able to kill off Evil Ryu here, going up 2-0 over GoldenNut, trying to send GoldenNut out of this tournament. I don't actually know. Is there a way that Ken gets to confirm when he hits at that really high point of his S? I guess he could have super jumped backwards into Zaroio or something?
Yeah, it's very weird. I think maybe you can, if you're really close to the corner, you can do the light fireball, but you don't get much else.
Oh, but this time GoldenNut getting momentum. Everything's working out. Gets the hit on Cyclops as well. This is looking so much more in favor of GoldenNut than all the previous games. Gets the overhead, feeling himself now. But the feeling was a little bit too strong. Great adjustment there. Kills with the Duran. And that looked like it was a number of golden letters to me, but that was some good stuff from GoldenNut. Must have gotten hit by a little bit of shit. Ooh, the barrel catching. Didn't get his OTG though, very unfortunate for Edsadiet. The Zaroio into Super doing a decent amount of damage and gets the confirm afterwards. Let's see, has access to another assist. Should be able to get the kill here, I think. And with that, Venom is going to go down, leaving it all up to Ultron with Cyclops. Gets the Katsu on the other side. Going to need to try and get in against Ultron, which is challenging. Very nice stuff to Edsadiet being able to confirm that high in the air. Oh, I think it's 2-1 by the way, Kevin. Or 1-2 as opposed to Obi.
Oh, the X Factor unfortunately ruining the combo, but he got command throw because he crossed up over his head.
Indeed, X used by both players at this point. Looking scary. The Zaroio comes out, and GoldenNut playing with the heart of a Ken player. And the heart of a 10 player, but the mind of a Strange player, getting that Stranger for the kill. But Edsadiet trying to make this comeback with the Cyclops, has the hit on Stranger, has plenty of meter. I think that using the 3 is good here. Oh, not quite.
Okay, activating the flames. Getting the cross up.
Ooh, okay. Edsadiet just needs one clean hit because they have level 3. But really great stuff by GoldenNut, knowing that they could swing and then get below the 6 stage. Brilliant stuff by GoldenNut, tying it up 2-2.
Character swap. What do we got?
The Thanos may be coming out, or what do you think?
Ultron?
The Thanos is coming out. But, I don't know, do you think the Thanos is warmed up enough to handle Kenneth Masters?
I think Thanos does have a few advantages that Ken has to respect, and if he doesn't, he will die in 2 hits. That may be enough of a reason in its own. But, oh wow, we have a starter of all starters. Happy birthday.
This is going to kill off Stranger, leaves Ken with nothing, and Evil Ryu's coming in to face a full team at full health. But has the initial throw on Ultron. Drop the combo. Let's see if there's a confirm. But Edsadiet ready with the 2B, able to get the sweep against the aerial opponent. Couple resets, but that all works out. Level 3, and Edsadiet takes it 3-2 over GoldenNut. But GoldenNut was keeping on coming back there. You saw that, Wizard Tim?
I did.
Monster Hunter. Both of these characters have Monster Hunter experience. I'm curious to see how the brand new Rashid works out with the brand new Captain Marvel as well. Oh gosh, the dry tag right after blocking at the beginning.
Really happy
some of the
optimal,
cream
though.
and black cherry. Yeah, I had always thought that Monster Hunter has more life than a normal character. Apparently he only has 1 million, but 1 million just feels like a lot in this game. So 1 million was not enough to survive that. Maloney has incoming mix-up. Oh, but the kill left him with more frame advantage than he thought. Mix wasn't quite timed there, but I think Rashid's really cool musical theme is not going to be enough to save him today. What do you think, Wizard Ken?
Nope, he gets the full extension off of this. One more pickup and charge it for the hit.
Oh, that's done. But Gambit, he has X Factor, he gets the throw. Zaroio is ready. Has the hit on Monster Hunter. What resources will they invest? Ends up going into level 3, kills off Monster Hunter, and will have the timing set up for the incoming on Captain Marvel. Their X Factor is burning down during this. Oh, didn't quite have it as desired. Maloney getting out of there, flying into the air where Cajun Strike cannot mix you up. Oh, but Zaroio doesn't need to get in there. Now should build enough meter to level 3 again if that's what they want. And does so. Does this barely kill?
Just barely?
Oh no, she's left with the pixel! Gets the Tiger Knee, does not get the jump. Oh my gosh, GoldenNut has donated $20. Thank you, GoldenNut, for supporting the community and also getting us that much closer to the potential EX tournament, because I know GoldenNut was like being responsible and learning Ghost Rider, and then all of us were luring him and being like, hey, you know that in EX, Ghost Rider is actually legit, right? And then it's like, really? And we tempted him with the forbidden fruit, and now you see the $20 donations come into the HAVENGERS. Because people want that EX tournament. Ooh, Zaroio going to go down a game. Maloney taking the first one. Let's see if there's an adjustment in play. That anchor of the Gambit was just enough to save Maloney there. Clutch out the game. Do what was needed. Looks like Rashid's still going to be the point character. I wonder if a different adjustment is made by Zaroio.
Fun
Or maybe
fact.
colors.
You know, based off the location of Maloney and Zaroio, they're playing from like 2 different edges of the northern continent, and all the way down like south and central.
Yeah, I am amazed. Both of these players have over 100 MS. Zaroio's is a little closer to 200, but like they are players who love Marvel enough that they will play through all of it. And oh, gets the counter hit H. for those who don't know, it is going to crumple folks when on counter hit in this game, as if it were some Street Fighter 5 stuff. Oh, summons the assist and then decides to pressure afterwards, goes into install, doing some kicks. But Maloney is ready to kill off this Rashid, and even though there's a life deficit for Monster Hunter, oh, there's opportunities for Zaroio here. Now that Rashid is alive, gets hit immediately. You can't deal with her armor with a forward-moving kick like that. Okay, Monster Hunter killing Monster Hunter. It's a sad world we live in, Wizardton. Actually, I don't know. Is there PvP in Monster Hunter, or is it all PvE? Yeah,
no,
like
they should all be friends. All them and their giant cat/dogs.
Yeah, they are supposed to be killing monsters, not the homies that are also killing monsters. Oh, but got the crossed up input. That's gonna catch. End of Captain Marvel, but we saw that Gambit is such a threat on Maloney's team. Will they get the opportunity to do something scary here?
Again, going for that trademark Zaroio lockdown.
The Cajun strikes are real. Both of them are striking.
Same brain cell.
But then Maloney's the one who gets the confirm off of it. Looks like they're going to be able to get the kill. They did not get their super, but they get the follow-up hit. Monster Hunter on incoming, ends up getting caught by the S, and this is looking very good for Maloney. Takes 2 games over Zaroio, now up 2-0. Zaroio is going to need to do something serious if they want to stay in this bracket.
Excellent patience and the strong utilization of that Monster Hunter is keeping this Rashid close as possible, but not unsafe. Installs again.
Maintains pressure, and is getting chipped whenever they're getting stuff blocked too. Oh my gosh, has the pressure in the corner here. Last bit of install goes away. Oh, I think that was not safe, but this, on the other hand, is an opportunity to get in there. Has a hit on Captain Marvel. She is going to get another chance to live. She gets a hit 2M of her own, but then doesn't believe. I think that when you're playing from very far away from the server, belief is an incredibly good skill to have. Being able to be like, I don't know if this is going to hit, but I'm going to believe it will, and I will confirm my confirm, just in case.
That dive was just cutting on the upper edge of her head, but this time Captain Marvel finding that hit. Didn't let the super go, so has to chip the normal way.
Okay, Captain Marvel incoming. Oh no! No incoming instead. Level 3? Is this fast enough before he falls out? It's not. That means Maloney gets a chance to play, and we've seen how good his Gambit can be, but Zaroio, making sure there's no chance this time, closing it out with the Cajun escape and getting on the board. Maloney's up too, but Zaroio ready to get right back into it after taking their game. Throwing out some tornadoes, but tornadoes will not keep you alive when the giant sword hits you in the face. This is looking very scary for Rashid. Ends up using 1 bar, but has additional extensions afterwards. This is going to do so much.
Wall.
And the reset. Maloney may be in Canada, but the Americanness of that reset is not to be understood.
North American reset, I tell ya.
North American reset, it's true. The Canadians can do plenty of American resets. And maybe it's not even just North America, because Zaroio gets some of those American resets from the South Americas too. Oh, but no chance for an American reset when that's just the end of Monster Hunter. Trying to pressure in the corner, getting some Demon Blades. Ooh, and was able to secure the install, but doesn't have the confirm afterwards. That was tragic. Zaroio had so many things that almost went right, but couldn't quite get them. And now Maloney gets the wall bounce, goes straight into Beam, is going to be able to kill off Monster Hunter, and has plenty of meter to fight this Anchor Gambit.
It's caught every time. Has to.
And with that, looks like Zaroio's turned this into a mirror match. X Factor available for both of them. Continues to just level 3 and hits the level 3. Zaroio ties it up 2-2 here. Oh my gosh, these battlers from distant lands are so strong. They're both fighting till the end. I'm amazed to see what happens in this final game.
The first flyover country match we've ever had in a long time.
For the US, we're just hosting. We're not involved with the actual battle here. Oh, but that pressure manages to get to the opposite side when the 5M comes out, and then has additional pressure. Doesn't get the full confirm though. The follow-up, those South American resets are definitely American resets. I will not trust anyone who says otherwise. Oh, but how do you feel about needing to protect your assists when you see them getting swatted up as a point character there?
Depending on what character you play, you should always spend the bar if there's an easy way to defend. If it would put you in high risk, let it go. But like, something great about Captain Marvel is there's a beam or an install anytime you want it, so keep your assist protected.
Oh, and Monster Hunter as an assist is bleeding pretty hard here. Maloney has the hit. Oh, ended up getting air super. Any DHC does not DHC, and because of that, this is going to be Zaroio getting their own DHC and able to kill off Maloney's Captain Marvel. No, the Captain Marvel left with the pixel? Okay, but Monster Hunter's in a tenuous situation. She has a lot of red life here. Oh, betrayed? Oh, good job! Zaroio is so mature. So many people would have just gone for... Oh gosh, is this gonna kill? I think it will. And with that, Zaroio takes it 3-2 over Maloney. I think a lot of people would have been impatient in dry tag there with how much red life was on Monster Hunter. But then Zaroio just held on for as long as they needed to take it, and great work to both of these players. Momentum with it and you get something good. But I think that Ed's a tough player to do this against. Oh, but maybe not. Looks like there's a hit on the first side.
It's both.
Oh, the happy birthday. Because of colors, I think that Toji is actually player 2. Avengers, I think you need to swap the names. There we go.
A Mirror Man moment.
Yes. Oh, got the hit with the zip into H, but my gosh, Venom Barrel's hitbox is enormous. This character is hilarious. But that's going to catch both. DHC available, and with 2 DHCs, I think this is going to kill off Cyclops. I think that was late. Cyclops fell out. That was unfortunate for Edsadiet. And the web is going to catch, beats into a confirm on Cyclops. Decides to bring in the Cyclops of their own. This is very scary for Xeno. Any little bit has the chance to catch. Oh, got the hit, but didn't have the full confirm. We saw T-Post Ultron for a moment, and it was enough to save Toji. Oh, Xeno being pretty aggressive with the Ultron, but doesn't have the confirms quite available there. Gets another hit. And now, giving plenty of opportunity for their Cyclops to get back that red life while pressuring Edsadiet in the corner.
This Ultron is doing so much work for Xeno right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the chip catches the backdash.
That was so unfortunate for Edsadiet, but Xeno ready, getting out some mixture of beams and falling drones. Good stuff. Oh, Ed almost had the confirm there, but Xeno's the first one to get it. Oh, but drops it. That would have probably worked post-patch, but right now, Ultron does not have that much hit stun yet. That also would have worked post-patch. So right now, you saw how that drone just passed through Edsadiet. In the future, drones go all the way to the ground with a hitbox, even if you use them at the top of super jump height.
Catches that slower normal. Oh, the beam comes out by accident.
And along with X Factor winding down here, oh gosh, just doing some Venom barrels. It's hard to deal with, but this is going to be the catch, kills off Venom. Looks like we may actually have the clock come into the effect now because there's only 20 seconds left. Oh, Edsa got that hit, and this can be the end of Ultron.
Keep it simple.
Oh, they press stand medium when that does not have enough hit stun in this version. Needs to get some hits kind of quick.
Chip. Level 3.
Yeah, make this take a while so there's less time for Cyclops to come back. Oh no, but they're dropping the combo.
Oh, he hit a button while going airborne.
Oh, Toji with that. The clutch from Toji goes in Mirror Man mode and takes the first game over Edsadiet. Ed sticking with their team there, not going to the Thanos variant. Venom Barrel connects. But Xeno, learning from it, able to get their own Venom Barrel off immediately. Edsadiet not quite getting their preferred confirmed, gets thrown out of it. This is going to give Toji an opportunity for knockdown in the corner, plus a decent amount of damage. Gets the hit and the pressure. This is going to potentially be the end of Venom. There's a meter available for it. Oh, gets a hit, but doesn't quite have the confirm ready for it. Dang, Xeno is just winning neutral repeatedly. Good stuff to Xeno in approaching this matchup. Goes for the throw. I see with Edsadiet a lot of things that confirm in the beta patch version, but do not confirm yet in the current version, and I feel sorry for them. But looks like Toji going to get shot out of that, losing a good chunk of their Ultron. I don't know if that was fast enough. It was. Decides to have Venom back in here, gets the hit.
The old magic added. Life is a resource. Preserve it and gain as much as you can back.
Yeah, use the life for what it's best for. Toji using it to kill off that Venom. Uses the beam, gets the hit with the Team Splice. And now this is going to be the end of Toji's own Ultron, leaving up to Venom Cyclops.
Good start. We can try and
No
even out
DH.
these life differences.
Oh, didn't have the
Life
confirm.
very close now.
A little bit of wildness.
Stabilize here for Ed.
Oh, but the happiest of birthdays gets up the AC and is going to get the hyper beam on Scott, leaving him at just a fraction of life. Will he be able to survive incoming hits? Totally does. Oh, getting some of those optic blasts on the field, but Ed gets a full confirm. This is looking like it could be the end.
Just the drop at the end where he needed it the most.
And Xeno at full power for Mirror Man going into this, up 2-0 over Edsadiet using their own team. Oh my gosh, this is looking scary. But Toji doesn't have quite the same confirms available as Edsadiet does in some of these situations. But
It's the
gets
reset.
hit by the reset. So unfortunate for Toji. Uses 1 meter, 2 meters? What you gonna do here, Ed? Uses the 1. DHC to Venom not available, but has it high enough in the air that there's a second death beam. Good stuff to Edsadiet.
I'm layering these drones, just trying to wear them down and get this meter back.
Oh, the 2H did not have enough hit stun. Let's see what Xeno does to try and claw this back. Oh, maybe not going to get the opportunity to do it with Ultron. This is looking pretty scary. Oh, may get the opportunity to do it. It's going to hit Cyclops and also Ultron on top. Kills off Ultron. But this means that as they fall in... Oh, Venom fell in and just got hit. It looks like Edsadiet was matching.
We've seen X Factor Venom. This used to be Ed's anchor at one point. So, there is definitely a chance here.
Xeno balled so hard. My gosh. Xeno just wanted to cut at him with those claws. Edsadiet was walking in the air the entire time. It looks like Mirror Man coming out in full force this evening, using his power to reflect an even greater efficacy in the teams he's fighting.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the most Xeno one of them all? Times a bit.
Let's see. Looks like taken to the air. Zaroio, both of them moving around a lot, but not trying to be terribly near each other. Oh, Pressure in the corner, but Zaroio's Rashid is still alive. Gets the hit, but doesn't have the confirm available. Gets caught by the backside of the Tatsu bounce, going to get wall bounce afterwards. Psylocke has access to meter, but got a teleport to the ground. I forget what the name of her teleport is. Ninjutsu. Wait, Ninjutsu's her level 3. What's the name of... Does she just have 2 things named Ninjutsu?
Oh, it's just that.
Dobbilicious just murdered off that Monster Hunter assist before she had a chance at life, and Zaroio's so threatening with her. It's amazing to see. But Zaroio kills off that Ken, keeps Rashid alive, tries to pressure the Psylocke in the corner, and gets a hit on her. Doesn't mind losing Monster Hunter if they're able to continue getting this pressure to try and win the game.
Bobby just utilizing the fact that Psylocke can hang in this air, slow down the game, and give no opportunities for Rashid to take anything.
Ooh. Doing some Cajun escapes, but Dobby ready for it, staying above the height to get hit, then uses the dive kick in order to punish. Good stuff by Dobby, taking the first game against Zaroio. So, Dobbilicious is obviously delicious, but what type of flavor is a Dobbilicious flavor? Is it like a savory, or a sweet, or a tangy? I'm curious what y'all think, and how close it is to what Dobby's actual intention is.
Probably gonna be house elf flavors. He is Dobby.
I have never eaten a house elf, so I am uneducated on house elf flavoring. Edis is known to eat everything, so I would not be surprised if Edis has come across house elf somewhere in his travels. But, let's see. Oh my gosh, Rashid already dead. Psylocke able to get that pressure in there. Looks like the deliciousness of Dobbilicious is that Dobby knows how to cook. It doesn't matter what cuisine you are. If you're coming in there and cooking up with some Shinryuken.
Ooh, gets caught on the head, barely not able to confirm. And that's the one thing about Dobby. He also knows Monster Hunter ranges, being one of the longest running Monster Hunter players in this bracket.
Ooh, and Zaroio DHCing into the Gambit, going to be able to catch, but Ken is very much still alive. The immediate Cajun strike, trying to get in there, ships out Ken, and has that pixel left to Monster Hunter, so there's still the use of the assist. Maybe no more assists. Psylocke, okay, so does Psylocke count as a Shoto? She has, her DP is kind of combined with her Tatsu, but she has a projectile, she has a...
I think she's an SNK Shoto.
SNK Shoto? Okay.
Gets the extension here, gets the full reps.
I remember when this didn't take X Factor. This was just something you could do.
Also, check this out. Ninjutsu is the teleport, and she just says Ninjutsu when she hypers. So, I don't know. Let's just call it Dark Force.
Dark Force
Ninjutsu?
Ninjutsu?
Let's call it Psyforce.
Psyforce? Okay, okay. Oh, got the Psy Blade. Has the knockdown in the corner. Doesn't have time to get in there. Going to get the rush up on her feet afterwards, though. Ooh, little drop. Ooh, Zaroio lives, and when Zaroio lives, they have the chance to get this. Pressing that H, because if it counter hits, it'll get that crumple. Oh my gosh, did Monster Hunter just lose 90% of her life in such a short period of time?
More possible than you'd think.
Looking very possible, and Dobbilicious trying to secure this game to close it out over Zaroio. Has X Factor available. Do they have the confirm? Oh, Zaroio's alive and got the X out of Dobby. This is possible now. X already been used, only needs to launch. Oh no! Didn't believe, and with that, Dobbilicious is going to take it over Zaroio 3-0, eliminating them from the tournament. Great work to Dobbilicious and Zaroio. We appreciate both of your battles this evening. I'm gonna have to hop off in order to play Joker in Winners Finals. Good luck and have fun, Joker.
Good luck to both of you. Once again, I am so happy that people are willing to contribute the sub. We're going straight into it. Isicera heavily reliant on Psycho Crusher in some of their earlier matches, but Devil's Reverse and all the other air tools are actually pretty present in Bison's kit. It's very horizontal in nature except for the stomps. Isicera finding a hit while Sentinel still grinding and getting the assist. Ooh. Charlie escaping, just short of pure death, but Strider going to potentially finish off the Sentinel. The extension into the OTG. Will Hardlight Legion be enough? It will. And Bird Bomb plus Satellite, more than enough to get the last chip on Charlie, coming back into Bison. Joker is distinctively aware of how much Bison goes through projectiles. That is definitely his best ability, is punishing zoners. And it looks like he is. He is utilizing the great air options available in addition to the scatter blast. Just work through the Bison without letting Isicera get too close. But major risk of that super, you do pose afterwards, and Bison a very fast traverser on the ground. I'm going for the air version, a bit safer, and this chip is starting to come together for Joker, holding on to his X Factor and dealing with the Bison. Ooh, just short of that pickup, but character still airborne means that Isicera may not be able to punish, just short of that range. Pick up the satellite, goes to the air, here comes, oh, Excalibur's just a little too late, and Joker has one more chance. Isicera chicken blocking, looking for this optimal punish, and get the pickup off of the beam, putting them up 1.
Player 1 wins.
Unable to go through that cycle pressure, but Bison's still jumping through that other option. Joker, luckily, only taking a minor scuff from this pressure. But another quick cycle pressure, barely keeping Joker from getting comboed that time. And Marvel Sentinel, despite being one of his best characters, just having so much trouble with this Bison. Heading back to the full screen. Isicera going to use Hardlight Legion and Beam to clear this screen. Trading with the Sentinel drones. Wow, trading poorly. Marvel 2 Sentinel and their Sentinel force. More than enough to take the advantage. And now, despite the life block, Joker actually quite good in terms of dealing with all these teams if he can kill fast. Plays coming together. That means Bison is coming in with less than half his health. Sends in Charlie to rely on his strong neutral game without using his fireballs to deal with the Psycho Crusher. Immediate hyper cancel. Last hit just enough. Forced X Factor. Isicera relying on excellent office tag placement. Gets this character out, letting Bison heal what little health he has remaining. And Strider putting in this work in X Factor. Gets caught by the Gene Spike, getting a full pickup on the ground. Ooh, just a little late on the OTG, but going to use these excellent break options to keep his pressure solid. Isicera finds a hit, and Whip this Air Hyper can adjust for both characters. The Hardlight Legion finish off the Cyclops, just a little short. Joker going to punish. This smart Canadian mix machine putting on so much pressure. Without X Factor, Isicera just has to take this. Joker goes up a lot on the board. In a very impressive way. We saw this fantastic adjustment. Previously, he was getting bull rushed by the Psycho Crusher. Joker manipulating his air movement and utilizing his great normals to completely crush this character, specifically on these trades. Getting caught on that very short-range hard drive from Marvel 2. But Isicera going to go into the Hardlight Legion to punish the assist again. Cyclops once again put in the bleeding state, but Marvel 2 Sentinel, a strong shield for the rest of the team if you don't have a high damage character. Okay, snaps in the Cyclops, less than half health, but still getting caught. Joker, despite losing all this life, willing to trade blow for blow, brings in Charlie. Ooh, gets caught. Ground bounce spent. Can Isicera continue this combo to a kill? Or where will she have to stop? Ooh, almost picked up by the call out from the air slice. Another quick option, satellite, and air hyper going to be enough, but just a little bit short. Gives Joker one more huge chance to turn around and get this kill. Not enough to deal with the Psycho Crusher. Now Cyclops working with a singular bar and potentially X Factor 2 is coming in to try and deal with the Bison problem. X Factor spent. Ooh. To Sentinel in a very dangerous situation as when we get caught in the animation. Indeed, Isicera punishing the super and barely because of that cross not finishing off this character. The Joker, without its safe DHQ or X Factor, going to get caught in the pose. Now level 2 Sentinel. Very susceptible to these chip with how little health is remaining. Has to deal with two characters excellent at doing it.
Player 1 wins. Ready? Fight!
Now, with the situation, Isicera needing only one more victory, it is once again up to Joker to utilize what they did last month. And just maneuver around the Bison and not get caught in the very scary Cyclops. See, while Marvel 2 Sentinel is free in the air back with an assist, this character really does not worry, but once you land on the ground, it is up to you to ensure that Bison does not get the opportunity, and this time looking great as both characters are punished. Assist going to get destroyed. Now Isicera, huge loss of life here, going to X Factor 2 and try and start a pressure movement. Joker once again punishing both characters, and Isicera with so little life left after so short a period of time. Going to have to play from the magic pixel position, immediately choosing this level 3 to get damage as fast as you can with the X Factor with. Ooh, catching the assist again and the point. Ooh. Cyclops falling out, very fortunate for Joker as neither of his characters are killed and he finds this chip out. 2-2 for both players. Down to the wire. Joker playing at his peak, and Isicera, his new character, trying to find fast routes on the fly to deal with this excellent and well-executed machine. Okay, very quick fire on the drones, almost hitting the assist, and Isicera finds the hit they want, going for the full damage extension here. Does the reset, doesn't spend this bar. Needs all of it, one more touch to finish this off. Using the ultimate Psycho Crusher to deal with the first wave of the Sentinel Force, and then calling Hardlight Legion to try and get a further punish, but not enough damage to deal with the very durable Marvel 2 Sentinel, catching that super short distance hard drive. Isicera now pulling up to this mix pressure, utilizing the satellite pickup as one more OPG. Going to start us up for another reset, setting up both the cross up and backing it with that satellite for pressure. Catching Cyclops. Ooh, the assist bleeding badly now. A very different thing from what happened last match where Isicera was the one having to deal with assist that had no health. Catching the last little edge of that startup. We're going to take about half of his X Factor, potentially chip out the Strider. Hardlight Legion for the safe DHC. Psycho Crusher, with the pull, all instead of the beam. But none of those supers particularly high damage, like giving Cyclops the opportunity to live, and Isicera now out of resources. Plenty of health and X Factor in the back. Everything up on this Charlie. Joker having to rely on the single bar he has and no X Factor. Things are looking grim. This man tends to find a way where many don't. This time, Isicera, clean and consistent, going to take this last match and continue in the top bracket, knocking Joker down to lower. What a match. Ooh, I see we have only 12 codes remaining. Great work, chat. Your contribute little Xbox for claiming a code. Okay, Xeno's on the left. Thank you very much.
Live and let die.
Okay, we've seen this before. Xeno, a fairly proficient Ken, a fairly well executed Evil Ryu, but I'm not sure how well their Psylocke has been practicing these days. And he's going to find a quick hit on Dobby. Oh, using the red fireball, and not quite sure about that timing for the further pickup like we saw earlier. Giving another great opportunity for Dobby to try and build up some difference. And because of the fireball assist option, Dobby has access to that Team Hyper, guaranteeing the classic Ryu Hadouken super. Where normally he would have some of the other supers he has, considering that's only available to Team Hyper option. Dobby
That NPHC is threatening.
taking advantage of this high damage route, goes to the air. They do love these multi-hits. And light him up.
I feel like of our players, Dobbilicious is the one who goes for the most TACs. Not like TAC for Infinite or anything, just like goes for the TAC, builds extra meter, steal meters from the opponent, etc.
Which is weird, is he doesn't really play Doom or Mag or a lot of the other characters. He utilizes it in his base team.
But looks like going to have this knockdown in the corner, has access to meter. This is looking like potentially the end. Drops it, and has a chance. The chance is getting much smaller. Oh, still alive though.
One red fireball will chip him, however.
Pray at the Church of the GoldenNut, use the demon. It's okay, you still build meter when you're in this version of but not against Sideblade. Oh, we're down to 6 codes left? Oh my gosh, community, y'all are amazing at claiming the Maturino codes. How are you so great? Ooh, that was
opportunity.
Trying to just get some of these hits that, but Dobby's the first one to get a confirm off of it. And yet another code claim. Thank you, awesome to me. Oh, I see that icon. Is that the Move cartoons that claimed the code? If so, Move supports the community not only through their great work in claiming codes, but also all the awesome stuff they do for models. Oh, would you have spent another bar there?
I mean, the scaling could have been a little weird if you don't trust such a thing.
That makes sense.
But
the Psylocke mirror, all the teleportation, but looks like the first one to get a confirmed and the one to get a potentially more meaningful one. Not quite.
That's another thing. Scythe Thrust as a super, if you're not really confident in it, can whiff a lot.
Though even when it whiffs, it is pretty hard to punish that thing. The recovery on it is very, very low.
Speaking of which, install from Thrust. Wow.
Oh, and the snap to
Quick
get
on
that
the
last
draw.
bit of chip. All they need is one side flash and able to get the chip. Toji, that's the type of awareness that it doesn't matter what team you're playing. Knowing oh, if I could get the snap here, I don't actually need to fight this other character. I can get to kill them. Is great game awareness by him.
And easily wearing out the last of that install. Evil Ryu still has his X, but the one major thing that Psylocke always has is she is a strong platform for safe zoning up in the air. You just have to face her and hope you get through those blasts. But a lot of damage, but it's very hard to punish.
Oh, got in there though, and now Dobby going into install has plenty of X Factor left, but not plenty of life. And Toji going to take the game, tying it up 1-1.
There's of course the curse of that very low to the ground dash Evil Ryu has. Sometimes you can get clonked on the head.
Okay, if Toji is one of those characters that's represented in anime, is there one that exists in Hunter x Hunter? Do you think that there will be a Toji character that is Xeno's new persona when that game pops?
Oh, for sure. There are so many cool characters in Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, and Xeno's been doing really good with the fundamentals with Hadouken game, and then sometimes getting confirmed, sometimes not. Oh, but the jabs there from Dobbilicious going to confirm this time. The entire cast, yeah, Avs is actually correct. And yes, will be Mega Degen in the best of ways. I am looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, but Ken dying as an assist that time for Dobbilicious. But Psylocke getting in there, has access to more TAC. What?
What a great adjustment.
Looked like they had dropped all of that and then instead managed to get the salvage. Didn't quite get a kill, but is in such a good situation to send some beams out, but may lose their evil Ryu as a result.
Wow, nice presence of mind. Ooh, are you blocking? Almost gets
nowhere
the assist
near.
there.
Oh, almost had a confirm.
Oh, didn't. Special after the sweep.
Oh, Psylocke gets the extra chance though, and she's going to be able to kill 10. She's going to have the majority of X Factor for the mirror and for Evil Ryu. Will she get the chance to use it?
Maelstrom. Ooh, that
But
was
the
weird.
Maelstrom traded, because there are the little blade butterflies that get summoned during her other super. Oh, and enough X Factor left so that she should be able to do this. Dobbilicious, knowing
Going
how
to
to
super,
use
keep
his
it consistent.
character.
There he goes.
Good stuff to Dobbilicious. Ready to show why he knows his team.
And of course, depending on how well you know your Twitter, you might realize that Dobby lives of a hurricane, so he knows Maelstroms better than anyone.
Yeah, he's ready for that Tatsu, able to block it cross up, able to block it when it hits in front, ready for that jump throw, anything that's needed. And for those who don't know, when a Ken just does their light Tatsu from the ground, you could jump throw it, but it is a little bit challenging on the internet, so I understand people not going for it in bracket when they're playing from the East Coast or Canada or in Brazil or any of these other high MS locations for... Oh gosh, Xeno getting the hit here. Has been doing really well with the Ken portion of things, but it seems like in the Psylocke Evil Ryu section, it's been going a little bit harder. Ooh,
Yeah,
this is looking...
unfortunately, the Red Fireball assist is amazing, but it's a very lab-based assist. It works if you know the timings inside and out and can do it without seeing the characters. You can't. It's definitely where Xeno's having issues.
Oh, and was ready with those advancing cards, going to be able to block, get to the right location, kill Psylocke, and now it's all up to Ken. He has plenty of meter, he has X Factor 3, but he has no life. Okay, X Factor's activated. I like just putting the DP in at the end, just to put some flavor on it. Let's see, Xeno, what you gonna do? You move forward, but you got caught by Psyblade. Oh, great stuff. Dobbilicious with the X Factor into the overhead. Seals it out against Xeno in order to move on to the Learner's Finals, where they're going to fight Joker. Better luck next time, Xeno, but Xeno did amazing. We saw that when they mirror matched Edsadiet, they were able to take the set in powerful fashion, but Dobbilicious, Chiroshu noting that other things can clap as well. Let's see, getting around Sentinel. Oh my gosh, Dobbilicious is 100% ready to get around Sentinel. Has the hit on Sentinel. Charlie gets out, but then going to go for additional pressure. Now that neutral's reestablished, will it work out in favor of Joker?
Oh, Maelstrom, I think they wanted side thrust there, but they're not too punished. Now they are.
Yeah, the dry tag into Ken, not enough to actually do so safely. Gets the trade with the side blade. This is looking scary for Joker. Going to lose a lot of health, if not the entirety of Marvel 2 Sentinel. Okay, there's so many times where he's almost dead, but this is it. Okay, Charlie comes in, and because Marvel 2 Sentinel didn't die in like 2 of those resets, Charlie was able to get back up to 2/3 life. Very important for Joker.
And Charlie is
the
in a very
cross-up.
chippable range.
But he has the hit on Psylocke, and she's in a very killable range when you have 5 meters on deck. Decides to invest 1. And
Easily
Mega
enough
Optic
here.
Blast will kill. She is not a healthy lady. Psylocke may smoke or something because she does not deal with having health well. But Ken manages to get the hit, which is level 3, and with that, kills off Joker, taking the first game, going up 1-0 in this Learner's final set.
No, the reason Psylocke has low HP is she's been using the same model since Coda. It's falling apart.
Yeah, for those who do not understand, Keiha Engi is in fact Engi. Do you not see her little face? She is quite upset. But looks like Dobbilicious, even though they got hit first, ended up getting to start some momentum. Let's see if they manage to continue that. Gets
I
the
didn't know we had
Tatsu.
a curse trophy emote.
Oh, got the hit with the Tatsu, but didn't get the confirm. There's been so many times Joker's been opened up that they haven't lost the game for it, and this has been very fortunate for Joker. Goes into the Tatsu Super. This is going to go through the Hyper Sentinel Force, and with Psylocke, I don't think this kills, but he's in a very good situation for Dobbilicious.
Goes for the full wrap, the doggy paddle of death. Look how much bar he just built.
Yeah, decided to invest it once Evil Ryu came in. Going to go for... Oh, the Sonic Boom was a little bit far off for it, but should be able to kill Evil Ryu easily here. And Charlie had been bleeding, but now is back almost to... He's in a healthy life position now. Things are looking good in Charlie's life. And the Frying Pan ends up taking out Ken. I don't think Acre Psylocke's in a great position to succeed here. And with that, Joker ties it up 1-1. You should slap Ken with the fan. If he is coming at you on fire, your projectiles won't work. You need to just smack him on the head with a big normal.
Plus, you know, he's a spouse who, with a child, decided to buy NFT. He deserves the frying pan every once in a while.
Dang. Poor Ken, all of his missing apes are gonna lead to the end of him. But his life is done here. Is there a DHC available? DHC is into Psylocke, but gets Maelstrom, which is very punishable, unlike the S.T.A.R.S, which is not punishable. Getting in there, but then Gene Splice, 2 on point, 2 ready. Joker is ready to turn this into what's needed. Ends up getting the hard drive, but now has the happy birthday. Second hard drive is going to be the hit. Will they DHC on? Ends up going for the install.
Making great use of that fast movement offered by it. But Ken, the stop sign from any character. Not for Joker.
Evil Ryu needs to eat this mix-up, and anti-airs with the what's the name of his flash kick? I forget if it has a specific name.
Sonic Slice? Or
Sonic Slice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and with that, Joker up 2 games. Let's see if this is some... Oh, Moonsault. There we go. And looks like Ken... Oh, and Justice Shell, if it's from the Commander, so yes, I got the name wrong in multiple ways simultaneously. But going to get the knockdown on the Sentinel, and Dobby, this time blocking the Gene Slice when it comes out, ready for it. Ooh, fortunately for Dobbilicious, Evil Ryu got out of there, didn't take damage. Ooh, but this is going to be the end of Ken. It's not the end of Ken. Goes into the DP in the air. Ken, one of the characters that has access to DP even when in the skies. That was the chance, but now this is looking very scary for Dobbilicious. The mix-up is real for Joker, and has access to all of their characters. Has access to pressure in the corner, though, and Dobbilicious is going to be able to potentially kill off his Charlie.
just a little short on that last extension, but look at the bar.
Ooh, has plenty of resources. And then Joker does need to be cautious about summoning assist in case Dobbilicious DHCs into Evil Ryu. Oh, or can kill 2 characters, and this is how you do it. Microwave? Does not microwave, instead Hyper Sentinel forces and times it right, kills off Evil Ryu, and with that, Joker moves on to Grand Finals where they'll be fighting me. I'm hopping off in order to play Joker. Good luck and have fun, Joker.
We're coming into our grand final match of the night. We could have a reset, we could go straight to the end. But just a note, if you are going to be putting channel points on this bet, 3 options will be available. All of them will be competing to finish off his download. And Isicera immediately getting a tricky and fast instant overhead confirm here. Has roughly 2 bars before the end of this combo. Just short of the 3rd, they probably would have needed to kill with Marvel 2 Sentinel's amazing life pool. Some very difficult to touch of death. Isicera, though, very content to rely on these strong neutral tools. Normally Joker the one to control this match phase of how amazing the movement offered by Sentinel is, but Isicera just between the beams and this Psycho Crusher just keeping it diversity up until now, where Joker finding so many smart punishes. All the specials Isicera is throwing out here. Almost taking it to the ground for that full kill, but Bison so bleeding. And another fast call from the Gene Splice. This is exactly where Joker likes to be in this commanding robot. Isicera, punish off the satellite. Air super, just barely not enough. Here comes Hard Light Legion. Just a little too short because, of course, it's Legion. Now, Charlie, nicely healthy even under this pressure. Going to have to find a hit and turn this around for Joker. But another fast tech chase from Isicera. Just giving Charlie no room to breathe, but hits the assist. DHC. And Joker going to have to use his X Factor if he wants to keep the character safe. Isicera calling out that assist again. Heat-seeking missile. Joker still has a Cyclops. Isicera now down to the end of her X Factor with Captain Marvel, but it doesn't matter. Going to find a perfect level 3 confirmed. Keeps it simple and gets the kill. One up Isicera. Another amazing fast punish. Both characters taking a huge amount of damage. Let's go for the air hyper. Setting up for a more optimal pickup with Beam and Legion here. Finishing off Charlie and taking more than half of the Sentinel HP. They are once again maneuvering into a very strong position. More than willing, in this case, confident to use the X Factor early. Rather keep the characters alive and just let the life regain. This is also playing very well into Joker, who's so impressively strong using the spit. Knows how to pick up and just build as much bar as he can, even if this character is so close to the edge of death in the next special. This is working out great. Has hard drive into the DHC. Ooh, doesn't need to kill with another bar. And spit into Cyclops. This momentum now shifting impressively towards Joker. Oh, back hitbox. It's again, Bison being fed off. Just nothing confirming. Oh, but gets a hit on the assist. Strider bleeding really badly now. And a great call out on the Bison. X Factor chip doing so much work here. Isicera just going to have to deal with the consequences of that early X Factor. And now the major risk factor being killed by the chip, but Joker out of X Factor of his own. Baits the Gene Splice using Strider's small body and Ouroboros canceling off of that DHC. But fast install here. Strider has a lot of tools, and because it ends so quickly, it doesn't disrupt the combo. But another great snipe for Joker. Isicera being pushed much harder this match. Bison, no life left. Barely any bar. May not have enough damage to deal with this team before they are chipped or hit by that assist. Immediately getting another powerful pickup on both characters from Gene Splice. Can't get any more off of this, but Isicera now very, very hurt with a bleeding backline. This Bison, which worked so well in the first set, just not having enough ability to deal with the strong pressure variations that Joker is picking up here. Finding a great throw on dealing with this Marvel Strider. Going to do as much damage as he can based on the circumstance. Joker swinging out of Isicera's pressure and almost getting a full touch of death on Strider here. Excalibur gets a pickup, almost continues it to the ground here. Okay, Satellite release, not going to be punished with fast recovery. Going to Hard Light Legion for the combo into the beam. Oh no, chooses the install state again and just trying to pressure Marvel to Sentinel. Sit back to the far wall, but still has access to these strong beam install This again, wonderful pickup off of the Gene Splice. Joker just dealing with every circumstance with the strong options this team can offer. And with like lightning, just watch. He jumps, he checks, he reacts. Joker's instinct, executing at 200%. Not even X Factor giving Isicera any form of lead. A very uphill battle. Sentinel finally falling, and Isicera feeling probably a small amount of relief. Not enough. Immediately, Charlie almost getting the pickup into the touch of death. Isicera now heavily playing this careful zoning game of Strider. Afraid to commit too hard with the little life they have remaining. Just one more pickup. Going to go for the double super here, potentially. Oh, no. Just blows the bar completely. Level 3 Ragnarok. And then using the bird bomb pressure, keeping it so solid, but immediately getting caught by the Cyclops. 2 up, Joker. Now, Joker coming in with this lead, immediately finding another strong throw on this Cyclops. We've just seen, with or without his Cyclops 6 backing him, Joker always has the pressure option he needs to deal with the situation. Because of this, he has a situation that even if you are forcing him to block, so long as you do not kill him, you will have another call of the Cyclops Gene Splice, giving Sentinel all the room they need to maneuver. This is a situation that Isicera, because they always choose to go for that mid-period reset with Bison, unable to kill Sentinel in one hit until they've already got some damage on them, is why she's having so much trouble maintaining the momentum against this character. This time, a consistent kill is just what the doctor ordered. And this time, going to play a little point with this amazing Captain Marvel they have worked on for so many months. Even if at bar, going to get this full extension, has one more option to relaunch for the assist, but immediately goes for a dangerous catch on the roll for a mid-screen Rider assisted mix-up. Oh, just a little bit short. I don't think taking the bait here, going to go to the air for this optimal punish, and coming down, challenging the X-Factor almost. Start getting everything they wanted here. Dealing with the X-Factor and killing this character. Okay, Knee Press Nightmare, end of X-Factor, just in time to set up this cross-up here. 2-2 situation. Will it be a reset, or will Isicera bring Bison to a first win post-patch? Oh, knee press whiffing on that last hit. Leaving once again, Sentinel only about half damage. A fast Ultimate Psycho Crusher pickup. Isicera perfectly adjusting to the circumstance, but not a killing Sentinel again. Office Tag perfectly finding the way out for Sentinel, and life regaining. If Charlie can find this tricky little air hitbox interactions they need to start the momentum, will Isicera be able to dispatch of this strong Strider play? Utilizing the Inferno assist, very optimal effects. One more pickup off the satellite. Sentinel now coming in for a little bit late left, but still did not good enough overall to be able to avoid being killed in one touch, even by a character like Strider. And Isicera not even choosing to spend the second bar, immediately catching the slide on the Strider, and Joker can pixel Sentinel be the comeback force he needs in the circumstances. Nope, Cyclops getting a little bit more chance. Finding both characters, Joker's not out. X-Factor going to finish off this assist character. Damage Strider. Is he high? Just low enough. Strider doesn't get picked up by the Sentinel Force. Now X-Factor trickling down. 2 characters. Getting the pickup. Never Sentinel Force. Just too far to get the combo. No, an X-Factor. Joker schmoving. Momentum in his side now. And can Isicera's Strider hold off this reset? Gets this hit. Satellite takes the pickup. Okay, sets up the orbs. Nick, you were in time for literally the last interaction of this tournament.
I'm just in time.
Oh, Chip. Will this be enough? Can Isicera push block it? Just enough. And Joker gets the reset.
Like I was saying all night, Joker was gonna take it.
Immediately back into this fresh, true grand final set. Seeing that.
Oh god,
Bison's
Bison.
effect- Yep, that was a character of the week. This character, it gets weaker as the night goes on because Isicera really has optimized one particular aspect that Joker is now honed in on.
I think Joker's gonna optimize getting 2 characters dead.
Do you expect anything less? Oh, that was cheap.
What a trade, though.
He back-layered that very durable sonic boom. Okay. They're gonna have to spend a lot to kill in one touch here.
Oh, it doesn't help if you dropped it, too. What a block. Cyclops is gonna die, but that's all your X Factor, I said, Sarah.
Take what you
Legion
can get.
sucks. Oh, okay.
It almost did that. That was super close. That late?
Wow. No.
You didn't
Joker.
on the extra sonic boom. You could have just went straight into level 3 and killed.
You tried to do too much sauce, Joker.
Thank you so much, Voltaire. Your support, both tonight and in general for the modding community, has been amazing. When it's unscaled,
I could never
Ragnarok
make a
does
comeback
so
with
much.
Pixel Strider. Isicera looks like she can.
This is-
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Chip's a huge factor. Nothing you could do.
I think the only thing Joker could have done is maybe, like, Ragnarok horizontally to delay it a little bit.
Here's the pickup. Watch the damage Isicera has found.
The reset opportunity?
Usually that's more consistent. It might be a Sentinel hitbox thing.
Oh no. Let's see, so just using Bison Super to get Strider in safely, I guess.
Okay. Oh, almost gets the full doggy paddle of death here, but Isicera getting a little break. Take us to the air super, Excalibur, yeah. And then gets the launch into Legion. I think Hard Light Legion should kill here.
Oh, that was sick.
It's so fast. That's what I was expecting to happen.
That's probably dead, huh? Oh, shit.
Wow, what a
What
chase.
side did that hit on?
Because he rolled underneath her, it hit technically forward and then backwards in her circumstance.
Oh no, Joker dropped the combo. Chaser.
You're never a 3 from Joker's Cyclops.
Oh, Isicera just decided to stop blocking. Okay.
I think she still assumed she was in the animation for Second Crusher.
Maybe.
It sort of abruptly ends.
Oh, it tried
Nice
to do
check. I
Bulldog.
think it was a Bulldog. And then Ragnarok.
Yeah, should still be alive. Just barely. Oh, tried to get it to slide. Stare down.
Stare down.
Nah, Chip did it.
Player 2 wins.
Did Isicera just go for Satellite, summon Satellite? That's a new one.
Yeah.
Doubles reversed, almost getting the full pickup. finding the hit you want on the Cyclops. The more you damage that assist, the better this match gets. I think that was the overhead and just got stuffed.
Oh my god. What a sick confirm.
Okay, using orbs to just refit positioning and avoid the Cyclops that you knew was coming underneath Sentinel. Nice adjustment for the beam. Cyclops. Yeah, I knew she was going to bring in Cyclops. That character is roughly half health, which is exactly what Strider can kill.
Oh yeah, he's hella dead. Tried to super something.
That's like that. There's a lot of startup on that, and Isicera relies heavily on the satellite cancel for everything.
Oh,
that's smart.
Good, super.
He gets so much off of this. Ooh,
Oh my
the tiny ninja body saving Strider there. How cheap.
Oh damn, someone had a power outage. Unfortunate.
Oh, the X Factor.
That assist seems pretty good.
It is.
It's like what's his face? Ghost Rider's Hellfire.
It is almost identical, I think. It does hit behind him too, though, which is a nice help. That was so risky overall.
Yeah, but you know, Sentinel only had like literally a sliver of health left, so the trade would have done it anyways. Wow, did that just go through? Did that nullify the projectile, or did it just go under it?
I think it ignores projectile. Okay, finds the throw. Devil's reverse. Oh, no, just straight hit crush.
Seeing Bison plink dash is just something I wasn't expecting tonight. I didn't even know he could do that in the air, to be honest.
I feel like everybody just went to the ground because he used to have some of the best rounding combos of any modded character.
Oh no.
Beam so punished here. Adjusting for the weird height discrepancy there.
Yep, there you go.
Oh.
Oh no! Tries to punish Captain Marvel too much. Gets hit in the face by Strider.
Nice use of the bird pressure there. Okay.
Yep.
Goes with the double
kill.
super, just enough. Oh, no, wants the reset without spending the
Oh
power.
no, the
That's
heart tag. I don't know if Cyclops is gonna die. Okay. Oh no, that would have been it.
Remember, chat, if your opponent wants to go to Office Depot that late in a match, please punish them appropriately.
I know, I think Joker has literally, yeah, exactly, has enough everything to just to chip out the remainder of the fight. Oh my god.
But yeah, I suppose going to rely on this flight mode as much as you can. Oh. This is working in her favor, actually.
Okay. I was like,
Not enough.
can Captain Marvel like special like fly after that?
She already used it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we
Another
go.
2-2 situation. Just as
This
close
is no
as
long-
last time, too.
It's no longer the true final; it's the truest final.
It's the trophy final. Yeah, this version of Bison definitely still pretty strong. That said, I feel like assists have been a very strong countermeasure to him.
That almost combo.
God, those planks.
dead Bison? Yeah, should be.
Definitely.
What a aw.
Yeah, they're relying on some great blocks and reactions here. But gets caught in this terrible vortex.
That's might be a dead Cyclops. Nope.
It's Legion.
I thought Captain Marvel was going to do Beam Super, not install. Alright. X's on Sentinel. Probably, I would probably say Joker's best character.
Got so much HP. Has to hope this hits properly. Thankfully it does.
Good block.
Nice layers.
Just patiently waiting in the corner, like any good Guile or Charlie. Oh, good. Snap back.
Isicera's stack is perfectly balanced to react to things.
Ooh. Alright, all down to Cap Marvel. I guess, what'd you call that? Charlie's motivated?
Charlie's remembering what being alive is.
I guess. And with that, Joker takes it from the loser side.
Congratulations. Joker hasn't won too many of these, and when he does, it's in a very impressive fashion. Congratulations to the Canadian Mixed Machine on your wonderful win. Enjoy your money.